Hi, I just want to let you know how Theosophy enabled me to be a better mum. It enabled me to see my children as souls, different ages, different stages, each with a unique path. I realized I'm here to love, guide, and nourish them, but more to teach them to be themselves, to connect with their deep inner self, their higher self, and to express that in their own unique way in the world, to let them find their soul path. And I found the best way to do this as a mum is by my example, by me following my intuitive guidance, by me following my soul path. It means that I would rise to my personality challenges, define them as opportunities to grow and expand and increase my understanding, standing under far greater truths. And by example, I teach them how to rise to life's challenges and to redefine them rather than just seeing them from a personality ego perspective. And when they make mistakes, they know there are opportunities to grow and to learn and to seek higher meaning and higher understanding. They've always seen me meditate, so they see the results of what a person is like when to live with when they meditate, the peace it gives me, the clarity it gives me. How it affects my moods. I can remember when my twins were small, at times they'd say, "Mummy, you need to meditate," as they recognized that I was becoming quite agitated as a mum. It also teaches them to seek answers, to remain curious and open as they move into adult life, not be afraid to look outside the box, to seek answers in ancient wisdom, to seek answers outside of the mainstream, and to look deeply. My second son, I have 4 children. My second son is an absolute philosopher at heart. And even though he's only in his mid-20s, he's already diving deep, looking for answers in quite deep teachings. It also helps to teach them. I found that my understanding of karma and reincarnation and past lives really helped me to explain to them when life wasn't fair, to be the better person, that no one gets away with anything. And to take responsibility for your choices and your actions. I know when my daughter was being badly bullied, I could sort of talk to her in language appropriate to her age, sort of saying, well, they're not going to get away with it. This will come back and they will learn from this. And also, I remember when one of my twins was about 10 and he had an extreme fear of death, went through that stage that children do when they're really frightened of death. And I was able to explain to him from a theosophical point of view my understanding of death and what happens and the transition, and it helped to ease his mind. And I realized his biggest fear was that I would die. And I was able to talk about how we had been together in previous lives and we will be together, and give him a sense of perspective that was much greater than the one just bounded in fear. It helped me to teach them to lift up above their reactive emotions and use their mind to question about how they see a situation, to detach, to have compassion, to forgive easily and return to love. And so in this way, I feel like Theosophy gave me a real grounding to be a better mum, to be there for my kids, to watch them as they embark upon their own unique soul journey. And that is such a blessing. It is such a blessing. Namaste.